Vale, vamos a avisar a Gamble de que todo está listo.
Any luck?
Yes, they've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Athenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Un momento, ¿cómo sabes que estuve hablando con ella?
Then we made it. The voyage is over.
The blight may still spread, but for now, we have a new home.
If only Carver were here with us. And Wesley.
Joder, echáis de menos a la gente. Es normal.
Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall.
Vaya nombre.
Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight.
¿Quién sería?
But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he remained, paying off his debt, made a name for himself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
¿Qué coño? ¿Me ha afeitado o algo? Joder, porque se parece mucho a mí.
Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire on this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No! You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
We've fought and killed Darkspawn. How many of your hired men can say the same?
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
We've made a name for ourselves this last year. We'll find something.
We have to. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
He always seems to know what's going on.
We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
Hey!
Me ha robado la cartera, cabrón. Cartera o lo que sea. Oh, vaya bonita
I knew a
ballesta.
guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
Gracias.
How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Barton's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
It sounds interesting, but if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy,
eso sí que suena bien.
but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwell's
No hay un
crawling
apretón de
with
manos.
work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up.
Hostia, que se ha unido a nosotros. Puede ser el cuarto compañero. Sigo sin poder desbloquear nada. Anda, esto. Asesino. Son como las profesiones del 1. Esta va a ser una de las que ponga, probablemente. Duelista. Como que no pega. Supuestamente debe ser duales. Sombra. Debe de ser útil esta, Pero parece que la has desbloqueado en nivel 7, como en el otro. La de sigilo que antes había visto debe de ser buena. Vale, te enseño cono de frío y tú carne explosivo. Vamos a ver.